Now, dinitrogen. Dinitrogen was discovered by the Daniel Rutherford. He obtained the gas by separating the carbon dioxide from the product of breathing of the small animals in the closed space. Lavoisier recognized the nitrogen as an element and named it as azote, Greek word meaning without life. Now, the French chemist Chaptal prepared the nitrogen from potassium nitrate. The dinitrogen, as we know that it is present in the atmosphere about 76.8% by volume. In the combined state, nitrogen is present in the form of niter, chili saltpeter, and in the ammonium compound. The preparation of dinitrogen. It is prepared in the laboratory by the reaction of ammonium chloride with sodium nitrite. Then we are able to get the dinitrogen. Second, by heating the azide, either by heating barium azide or by heating the sodium azide, then we are getting the nitrogen. Then by thermal decomposition of the ammonium dichromate, when we are heating the ammonium dichromate, we are getting Cr2O3, water, and dinitrogen is obtained. The pure nitrogen can be obtained only from the azides. The physical properties of the nitrogen are: number 1, nitrogen is a colorless, odorless, tasteless. It is a non-toxic and very low solubility in water. Its melting point boiling points are 63 and 72 Kelvin respectively. Now, in chemical properties of the dinitrogen, dinitrogen has a very little chemical reactivity at ordinary temperature. It is neither combustible nor the supporter of combustion. Because of its inertness, dinitrogen is attributed to N triple bond N, having very high bond dissociation enthalpy 941.4 kJ per mole. This shows that nitrogen is totally inert, but nitrogen is able to react with metals or with electropositive metals like that of lithium, calcium, magnesium. Okay. In the similar way, the dinitrogen also able to react with non-metal like that of oxygen and hydrogen, and with certain compounds like that of calcium carbide and alumina. Now, when we see the reaction of the dinitrogen with electropositive metal like that of lithium and magnesium, they form the corresponding nitrides. When lithium react with dinitrogen, it forms lithium nitride. Magnesium react with dinitrogen, form magnesium nitride. In the similar way with non-metal, when hydrogen combined with nitrogen, dinitrogen, then we are getting ammonia. Temperature is 773 Kelvin and 200 atmosphere pressure is required for the formation of ammonia. Now, when oxygen react with dinitrogen under very high temperature 2000 Kelvin, then we are able to get the nitric oxide. Now, in compounds, especially the dinitrogen react with calcium carbide. When it react with calcium carbide to form calcium cyanamide, the calcium cyanamide CaCN2 is formed along with carbon. Alumina is also able to react with dinitrogen in the presence of coke. Al2O3 plus N2 plus 3C, it will form 2Aln plus 3CO. Aluminum nitride is formed. Now, the preparation of ammonia. How ammonia is prepared? The ammonia is prepared from urea. First thing, we can prepare the ammonia from the decay of nitrogen organic matter like urea on hydrolysis from ammonium carbonate, which on decomposition form ammonia, CO2 and water. The second thing is by the reaction of ammonium salt with a strong base. When we react the ammonium salt with a strong base like that of ammonium chloride, ammonium sulfate react with calcium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, then we are able to get the ammonia. Ammonia is collected by the upward delivery as it is lighter than the air and dried over quicklime, that is calcium oxide. When NH4Cl react with calcium hydroxide, it will form CaCl2, ammonia and water is liberated. In the similar way, when we react the ammonium sulfate with sodium hydroxide, NH4 whole twice SO4 plus 2 NaOH, it will form sodium sulfate plus water plus ammonia is obtained. Manufacture of ammonia on the large scale. On the large scale, the ammonia is generally manufactured by the Haber process. In this Haber process, we have to take the mixture of nitrogen and dihydrogen in the ratio of 1:3 and compress to 200 to 900 atmosphere pressure by the help of compressor. The actual pressure employed depends upon the design of the plant which is used. The compressed gases are cooled and pass through the lime tower to free them from the moisture and carbon dioxide. The gases then entered the catalytic chamber where they first of all heated by the preheater at 750 Kelvin and they are made to enter through the tube packed with catalyst. Thereafter these gases pass through the heat exchanger and cool down, and finally the gases are cooled by suddenly expansion through the small hole, whereby ammonia get liquefied while uncondensed gases mixture is recirculated for the conversion into ammonia. Now the structure of ammonia. As we know that the structure of ammonia is pyramidal shape having a bonding angle of 107 degree 8 minutes. As it has sp3 hybridization having 3 bond pair, 1 lone pair is present over the nitrogen atom. Now the chemical reactions of the ammonia. When ammonia reacts with air, the catalytic oxidation of the ammonia takes place and it results in the formation of nitrogen and water. When ammonia burns in the lot of the air, the flame is yellow-green in color. React with oxygen in the excess of air and platinum as a catalyst to form the nitrogen monoxide NO. 4NH3 plus 5O2 forms 4NO plus 6H2O. Second, ammonia reduces the heat copper to oxide to copper. Copper turns from black to brown. This is CuO, react with ammonia to form Cu plus H2O and nitrogen is evolved. Reaction with halogens. When ammonia react with chlorine, then we are getting ammonium chloride and nitrogen is evolved. Now in excess quantity, we take in excess quantity chlorine, react with ammonia to form NCl3. This NCl3 is an explosive compound to form hydrochloric acid. Now the coordination complexes are formed by ammonia due to presence of the lone pair of electron over the nitrogen atom. Ammonia solution which contain hydroxyl ion with the metal ion, the precipitate of the hydroxides are formed. Hence the blue precipitate forms when the aqueous solution of copper 2 sulfate is added with ammonia. The precipitate dissolves in the excess of ammonia, forming a deep blue solution. Cu plus 2 plus 2H ion forms CuOH का whole twice. Cu plus 2 plus 4 ammonia forms CuNH3 का whole 4 2 positive. This is known as the tetraamine copper 2 ion. A deep blue color solution is obtained. Iron is formed a dirty green precipitate with the ammonia with the insoluble in excess of iron 3 and forms the brown precipitate insoluble in excess of ammonia. With active metals like sodium combined with ammonia to form sodamide and hydrogen gas is liberated. And aqueous solution is weakly basic due to the formation of the hydroxide ion. When ammonia react with water to form ammonium ion and hydroxide ion, we show that ammonia is a distinct base. With sodium hypochlorite in the presence of the glue or the gelatin, the excess of ammonia gives the hydrazine. When ammonia react with sodium hypochlorite, we are getting the hydrazine, sodium chloride and water is evolved. Now with Nastler reagent, very important reaction. Nastler reagent, when ammonia react with the Nastler reagent, we are getting the brown color. The brown color is obtained when ammonia react with K2HgI4, which is known as the Nastler reagent, that is potassium tetraiodate mercury. Ammonia and ammonium salts gives the brown precipitate due to the formation of the iodide of Millian's base. This is known as the iodide of Millian's base, NH2HgOHg. Use of ammonia. It is used in the manufacture of fertilizer. It is also used in softening of the water. It is used in making nitric acid and it is used in making plastics.